Hi, I'm Pab, and today I'm going to be going through different Temu listings. I decided to do this because I like to scroll through Temu and talk to myself about why I want dolls, so I thought, why not make a video of it? So in this video, we are doing specific dolls. We're not going to go through all of them because there's a lot. I'm going to do this video a lot, probably, where I go through different dolls. One, they always add stuff. Number two, there's things that I miss. And number three, there's a lot of stuff on here that I want, and I want to talk about it. So as you can see, I already have stuff in my cart, but as I wait for like stuff that I've ordered to get to my home, I constantly scroll Temu. So I decided I'm going to talk about this, and then also, you know, if there's something that you want to see that I've talked about or something that I missed, you can be like, I want to see that doll, like a review of it, and then I'll add it next to my list. But in this video, I'm going to be going over the mermaid dolls, and as you can see, there's already stuff here, so I simply just typed in dolls, which often pops up stuff, but also popping up mermaids would also be more specific. So we're going to go through, and then this also gives you a chance to look at some of the other dolls that aren't mermaids related, but we're going to actually take a look at the mermaid one. So we'll start at the top one. There's this one. So the best thing that I can say about Temu is if there is a doll that you want, I would 100% take a photo of the actual thing. I have a bunch of mine saved in Google Slides, but sometimes it's really difficult to search for certain stuff, especially because they don't always have the most common, like, names that make sense. Like this one's beautiful princess mermaid doll for girls, for children, birthday gift, pretend play, house doll, dress up toy, if you can see all that. So they have some long names, and some of the dolls the one dolls that I got that I reviewed a little bit ago, if you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. It's Temu, reviewing Temu dolls or something. They're called like antique dolls. They're like Barbies. Like they're made out of Barbie molds that they got. I don't know what antique is supposed to mean, but anyways, so here are the dolls up close. I don't know which ones are actually available, but if they had all of these available, that would be amazing. They do not. If you can see, there's only 5 items. So they have the pink one. I think it's either this one or the other doll that's actually in my cart. I can't remember. Like these, I don't remember. It doesn't tell me if I have stuff in my cart waiting though, because I really want to buy them. Anyways. So I really like these ones because they have wings. That's one thing about the Temu, is that they don't have like they have a lot of stuff, but I wanted fairy dolls. They don't got fairy dolls on there, and I was kind of upset. They've got a lot of mermaids, but not fairies. And these were the closest things that I could find because they have wings, like angel wings attached. I really like this type of mermaid look, though. You're gonna see some other ones. I really like the flowiness, and like, I don't know, this just feels elevated, and I hope it looks this good. I also like the little jewel on the belly button. It kind of reminds me of my scene, is it Jewel Beach? And I feel like Bratz did that too at one point. And there's an orange one. I really like how the orange looks. The colors, it's literally the same doll over and over, just different color outfit and then different hair. But nonetheless, I really like the orange here. Then we have blue as an option. I do like the sequin tail. I think it's fun. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is actually green. I remember that. I remember like the listing says green and it's clearly blue. And then you've got this. Okay, so it's showing more than one of the doll. This is the rose pink one. This is the purple. I really like this one as well. And then we have this one, which would be pink, but I'd consider it more white. I think this is the one that's on my listing, and that pink one, because they were slightly cheaper when I originally put them in my cart. I don't think that they are still having that sale. But yeah, so you can see their size. Definitely pay attention to that. If you can actually look at the photo right now, you can see that there's a doll list like here in the big photo of all the ones. At least one that I can see. There's clearly more because there's more than 5 here. But that yellow one is not an option that you can get. So that's something that I would just note. So right here I can see that they all are available, if you can see that. But yeah, I really like these dolls. I think this one is probably my least favorite, even though I know that I'm getting her. soon, but I really like these ones. These ones are all on my list. You might be like, why are you getting all of them? I think like together in that big photo, they just look so good. Why can I not find that big photo? Right here. They just look so good lined together. Yeah. Next we'll go to these ones. I really like these. So if you can see at that bottom, you can see these two are the ones that are selling really good, and then you can get the purple and white. The blue one you cannot get, so it says find similar listings. When you click that, it's not the greatest. However, there is an option right at the bottom. It says notify me. I have a few things that are on notify me, and I've been waiting for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if like that's not really a thing. But anyway, so let's look at these. I really do like these ones. So this one's the pink one. I think that the tail part, not the fin, but the tail is kind of I don't know, it just isn't my favorite thing, but I do really like the dolls. I like the horns. I'm gonna call it horns, but I don't know what else to call it. It kind of looks like fun. I love the tail, like the fin part. I think that that's absolutely gorgeous. Like it's like mesh. I don't know. I really like when mermaid dolls do that, and I like to see it here. I like the sleeves, how they're like bigger. I want to know how that actually looks in person, but yeah. And then they've got like a little puff ball up front. I think that's interesting. I like the yellow. It's considered rainbow, but I'm going to consider it yellow because it's got more like yellow in it. I think this one's fun, but it's definitely my least favorite. I would prefer to have a solid color to get like that rainbow color scheme. The purple's really pretty. I think it's the same doll. I'm not sure. But I think it's the same doll. But I could be wrong. And then we got the white one. I think this actually is really pretty. I like how this white one looks. And then obviously you can't get the blue, but the blue is absolutely gorgeous as well. I think that it looks really good. And something to quick note is, it's supposed to be horns. It's stag horns. Is to make sure that this is the doll and the outfit and not just outfit. So this one says children's gift mermaid doll, girl doll. So it's saying doll, but sometimes it'll be outfit, and sometimes the like actual listing, you'll see in a second, probably some other listings, they'll have words and they'll say, sometimes they'll say like doll not included or no doll, but not all the time does it do that. And I don't know if we'll see one here, but yeah. Just keep that in mind. Oh, we have another mermaid. So this one I actually really like as well. I swear these were way more expensive. I thought they were like $11. I know it says 17 there, but sometimes the prices fluctuate, and like the 17 is to be like, oh, look, if we put it 11, it has a sale. I don't know. Anyways, but you can get all these options, and the ones that are the like flying off the shelves, the popular ones is the pink, and then this one, which I don't love this one as much. I think it's really pretty, but compared to the others, I want a solid color. I'm not gonna lie. So here is this one. If you got that description, this is the rose pink. These ones are a little bit smaller than the other dolls that was showing before. I don't know if there's a photo of, okay, we'll just go through the dolls first. So they also have that like belly button jewel piece, and I really like their hair. I don't know, I really like how their faces are so pretty. Then we have this one. This is the light pink, but she's got a little bit of color to her tail, if you can see that. I really like the fin pieces and the little side pieces. That's what the first mermaids that we saw had as well. I also like their face, like the hair pieces that they keep putting in. So then this is the white one. I would definitely say that these ones could look nice, like have very similar fins to the first ones that we looked at. This is the blue one. It looks just like this doll, but with a different outfit piece, which it probably is. I really like this one. This one's fun, but like I said, I would have liked to see her with purple hair. This one I think is one of my favorites. I don't know, I just really like how orange looks, or the yellow. I think that one's really good. So here that is, and I can't tell if they're the same doll. I think it is. Well, some of them have different hair, so maybe some of them are the same doll and some of them aren't. And then the yellow, do we see the yellow? It's not showing me a size of them. So this one says princess doll wedding dress. Doll C is his wedding dress. Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving gifts. tail can be unfolded. I don't know what that means. I was just looking to see if it would tell you if it comes with the doll. I think it is the doll, because princess and dolls. Okay, so I'm assuming that it is the dolls. Also, look how good they look together. I think they look absolutely gorgeous. I really like the pink and yellow together. You can tell that I like pink and yellow, as that's what my last Temu listing I bought, pink and yellow. Oops. Some Temu texting. And then, oh, here we go. We have some more dolls. So this one has only 3 listings shown, but you can only get 2, so you can't get the blue one. And I like these ones because I think that they're different from the other dolls. So far, the most distinctly different, like fin-wise, look-wise, I guess. Obviously, like doll-wise, the ones were smaller and they had bigger heads. But this one, I can't tell if they actually have any articulation. I can't see much. Oh, I think I see like an upper arm thing, but you don't see very much articulation, which is why I really like these. Some of the dolls on Temu, they seem to have more articulation. So I can't tell if these ones have it or if any of the fins actually come off. I'm going to assume that they're removable, but I wouldn't, and that they have feet underneath, but I don't know. When I review them, I will look. But these ones are really fun. I like how they look. I like the glitter tail. I think that it just looks so fun. And their tops are super pretty. Again, they have a little jewel on their belly button. I think that's such a fun and weird little thing that they added. They also have princess crowns. Did I get to the ones that also had princess crowns? Because there's some others that have some princess crowns and I think they look really pretty. And then here's the pink one. This one also looks really good. I don't have much to say because it's the same doll, just in pink and yellow. And do they look the most highest quality? No. But they kind of, well, I would say they probably look like what Barbie would do. Actually, I can see a little bit of waist articulation possibly. And then here's the blue one, even though it's not an option that I can currently get. But yeah, and then also they have a purple one here, but that I have never seen that one ever be for sale. But if I come across it, I think I'd probably pick it up because she looks absolutely gorgeous. And then again, the mermaid ones tend to be the more expensive ones on the list, as this is $8.38 compared to some of the other things that I've seen if you see scrolling through. Then we have this mermaid one. This one also has, oh, see, I think the other ones, the little dolls were $6 something. This is what I probably was getting confused with because this is roughly $10. So here's these ones. I really like the little fin pieces on their head. Not fins. Yeah, I guess those would be fins. I think that these mermaid skirts look very elegant. Like they just look so good. I call them skirts, but they're literally tails. So here it shows the size. I assume because they're smaller than the other ones, I don't want to get confused. So let's look at the options. We have the purple ones. I really like the sequin look because I think that the sequins look like fins rather than painting on, or not painting on, but having printed fin fabric. Yeah. Then we have blue, so they switch back between the horns and the fins with the different dolls, so just keep that in mind. And it looks so far like it's possibly the same doll. Then we have a tangerine or like a light orange color. I think that this one's absolutely gorgeous. I like the different hair pieces, so it's not the like copy paste, just different colors. And I think that they can stand out a little bit. I really like the yellow here. I think this is super pretty. And I love the big tool behind them. I don't know what that is, but that's really pretty. Because they're like sitting on the box. Anyways, their outfits just look so cute here. And then here is all of the dolls. So it's actually leaving the purple one out. That's interesting. But here they are. Yeah, they really said no. The purple does not match the color scheme. So yeah, I really like those ones. Let's see if there's any others that I can find. Okay, I don't know if I went over these. I don't think I did. Okay, so then here's these ones, which I was referring to. They have princess crowns. So here they are. They also have that printed fabric piece. These ones are ones that I like a little bit less. I think they're not as expensive as I thought. But I still really want them. So here, that was the purple one. Again, it's that fin, like it's fabric where it has fins painted on, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I also think that they look less like elegant. I think I like the pastel colors a little bit more. Here's this one. I really do like that butterfly that's on the bottom of her tail. You can see that, but they have princess crowns. I think that's really pretty. Again, this is the yellow that they made like the rainbow. It's not my most favorite. I really like this one though. I think she's really pretty. I wish that she had green hair, but I get why they didn't. And there's this pink one. I think she looks really cute too, but I think that's my favorite. And then we have a white. Actually, she looks really cute because she doesn't have that fabric. And so it looks like you can get all the options. This one says, because there's like a little disclaimer, because it's rainbow fabric, they won't all look the same. So just keep that in mind if you get it. Oh, and then we have, it looks like the same listing. That's the other thing I was going to say. If you can see, these are different prices. It's $7.98 and this one's $6.48. Just keep that in mind because you can get different prices, and if you find other listings, see, this one actually looks really cool. I really like that. So you can't get the purple one here, but you can get these ones for slightly cheaper. The other thing is sometimes different colors will be more expensive. This actually looks really pretty. I might get this one on here. So just keep that in mind that you can find other listings with literally the same product, but also the other thing to do is keep in mind that it could possibly be just the outfit. But it does say mermaid doll. A lot of times it'll say mermaid dolls dress or something like that for those listings. Then we have these ones. I don't think these ones are on my list of dolls that I want because one, you can't see their whole like outfit, like they're kind of sitting down covered up partially, so that's not my most favorite thing in the world. But they have two options. You can't get the purple one. I think I'm kind of tempted on these, like looking at them, but I don't know. I have a lot of stuff that I want, so the ones that I'm like not feeling the most excited about are not added to my list until I make some room and progress in buying stuff, because I don't want to buy like 100 things at once. Anyways, these ones are really pretty though. I love their light hair color, and again, they have the sequins, and it's that fabric where you flip it up and the sequins are different colors, I think. Their tops look very cheaply made though. And again, you can't see the full skirt. This one you kind of can, but that's one you can't buy. Yeah, I don't love the top. Next, we are just scrolling through to find some more mermaids. Literally found them. So then this one's also on my list, but if you can see, you can't get two of the options. So it says random hairstyle, random bead color, click to play music. Oh, they have a music option. Is that why they're more expensive? It looks like, yeah. So this one, you can only get the white version, which is her. I think they're kind of cute. Again, their tops look very cheaply made, and you can't fully see their look. I didn't know that they played music, but I did really want one of these. So you can only get one option on here. It's lower on my list of dolls that I want because it's more expensive and isn't the most exciting. The white's cute though. There we go. Anyways, next. On to the next doll, if there are. There's a lot of mermaids on here. So this one's in a box. Oh my gosh, she's $36. I didn't know that. It's not on my list. But they're in a box. Some of the ones that come in boxes aren't this expensive. This is not my favorite thing in the world. I'm sorry. Sometimes the ones that are like more expensive are not dolls that I want. I think she's cute, and if she's cheaper, she would definitely be something that I would look at. But the fact that you really can't see the dolls up close is a problem for me. Then we have this one. It looks like she doesn't even have a piece on her top. It's just her fin that they pulled up. Which is fine. I do like her face, and I love her hair. The face is usually why I buy the dolls, because I really like their face. But yeah, this one, okay, I did put these dolls on my list. So this is an option. It says clothes only, doll not included, or whole doll. So when you click whole doll, you only have 3 options, which is pink, blue, and green. I really like the red and purple doll, but that's fine. So you only have pink, green, and blue, I think is what I said. You might be like, these kind of look weird, but they have some actually pretty interesting articulation. If you can see that articulation on them. Here's the pink one, and I really wanted to check out how well that works and what that kind of articulation looks like, so I did put these on here. I also don't mind them. They're definitely going to be very bold, but I do kind of like their face. It's like very soft, but they don't look the greatest, and their outfits are super plain and super boring. So yeah, anyways, but I really do, I think that their tails aren't the worst. They just look very cheaply made, and for actually $6.98, it's not that bad in price. Anyways, then we have these mermaids. These ones are also smaller dolls, and I just don't think that on these small bodies, because there's like the middle ground, which is like the second mermaids that I had on this list. These ones are like small, and I just don't think that the mermaid look translates well, or that they can get as nice quality for cheap looking good. So they're not my most favorite, but maybe I'll pick up one if I really want, but I just don't love how this translated. Are there any more mermaids? There's a mermaid here, but it's not a mermaid listing. There's more. So then we also have just the option of one. Again, it's the smaller bodies, but there are other dolls that you can get. I know I skipped over one. Whoops. This is the princess look. Again, you have options for certain dolls, and there's different prices. This actually looks really pretty. I don't know if I saw this one. So just like look around for different listings that are the same dolls to see if there's ones that are cheaper. But also don't pass up on a deal. Oh my gosh, there's a whatever that's called, a knockoff. Don't pass up on options, because I've passed up on stuff, and then, yeah, they're gone, especially as you can see that there are listings of dolls. The blue one from the glitter lineup, you can't get her. So just keep that in mind. I think that's all of the dolls that are mermaids that I absolutely really want and put on my list. If I missed one that you really want, or there's one that you would like to see reviewed, let me know, because I'm always willing to buy more dolls. And I do plan to. It's just sometimes these videos are going to take a little bit, because it does take, I think it's 2 weeks is what they give you, 2 weeks for when it'll show up. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, I'm ActuPep. Thanks for watching me take a look at Temu mermaid listings. Tell me what you want to see next. Tell me if there's any, let me know if there's any ones that you want me to review or get next. But yeah, I'm ActuPep. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.